Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on tonight, guys. So let's go through your overall messages first, okay? So, first of all, your angel messages are big happy changes in the near future, and yes, okay. So spirit is telling you, where your angels specifically are telling you, there's some type of big happy changes that's coming in for you in the future, okay, specifically the near future. So this is very close, okay. It's one thing to say the future, but to say the near future, that means that this is something that is, near you, like come, very quickly, okay? Also with yes being here, this is spirit clarifying that yes, there are big happy changes coming in the near future. But also, this could be saying, yes, if there is any question that you've been asking spirit, or wanting some type of clarification or answer to, or something like that, or whatever, spirit is saying yes, okay, guys. um so we also have here wisdom. These are your past life messages. We have the arts, and we have high priest or priestess here, okay. So first of all, guys, in this lifetime, you are someone who is very, like, you have some type of wisdom, okay? You could be very wise. You're highly intuitive, okay? Enlightened or knowledgeable in some type of way. And this is stemming from a past life. You had a lot of wisdom in a past life, spirit is saying, okay? In this lifetime, you could be interested in the arts. You could be someone who is creative, who have some type of talent, skills, or abilities, or in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? This stems from your past life, okay? You definitely could have been in the art scene in one way, shape, form, or fashion in your past here, okay. This is the reason why you are so drawn to the arts in this lifetime, and it doesn't necessarily have to be one thing. It can be music, but it could be acting, it could be drawing, illustrating, creating, inventing, um, any part of arts. It could be painting, it could be writing, it could be anything, okay. You have some type of past life connection to the arts, spirit is saying, as is in this lifetime, okay. Also, in a present lifetime, you are a high priestess or a high priest, okay. And this really kind of ties hand in hand with your wisdom here, okay. Because we know the high priest or high priestess in the traditional tarot deck is somebody with a lot of wisdom, very wise, someone who is enlightened, someone who is highly intuitive, psychic, empathic, have a multitude of talent, skills, and abilities. It's that between world type of energy, holy grail type of energy, someone very knowledgeable. The high priest or high priestess, they know secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge, okay. Um, a lot of things, okay. So you are in this energy in this lifetime, but this also stems from a past lifetime as well. um hmm. There's something significant here to duality as well, okay. You all were, whoever I'm speaking to, excuse the pause, I was trying to read something, I was trying to figure out something, okay. um because you were very because of your wisdom, and because of your artistic endeavors, and other abilities in the past. You were, I'm speaking to someone who was in the industry in the past, like you were literally in the industry, okay? You may not, you could be artistic or creative in this lifetime, but you may be someone, or you may not be in the industry as of right now. So if you know a lot of things, okay, that likely you shouldn't know, or something like that, as it relates to like the industry, entertainment industry, or any other industry or whatever, okay, it's because you were there before, like you know it in this lifetime, which is also the reason why you're artistic or creative in this lifetime as well. Like I said, you're someone who's very wise. You have a lot of wisdom. As I look at this white, like horse here, okay, slash unicorn here, white unicorn or horse here, which is where your wisdom comes from. It's interesting because, like I say, you're high priest or high priestess, now and in the past. You could be a light worker in this lifetime. There's something about the light and the dark in within you. This is the reason why you have this wisdom and you're a high priestess or a high priest. There's something that's very mystical or magical or something about you as well here, okay? In the past, you could have been, you were a high priest or high priestess in the past as well. You had a lot of wisdom here. Because you were in the industry, though, I'm wondering if you were a dark priest in the past, and in this like in this lifetime, you are of the light, or has it been both, like the same way? But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you are of good though. Okay, you're like you're of the light this lifetime. I know that. I was just looking at something, getting something else from the past here. But you definitely were in the industry of some kind, entertainment, some kind, the arts, some kind of way, in a past life, as is in this lifetime. Okay. Your archangel messages, we have the 10 of Ariel here. Spirit is saying there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding life, okay? Possibly even family life for some of you all, okay? We also have the 8 of Ariel. Archangel messages, clarifying in the near future in the arts. The Spirit is saying take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect, okay? You could also be considering getting, like doing something new, getting extra training or additional educations or anything like that as well, okay? But Spirit is saying take great pride in your excellent work. So there's also, there's some kind of, like there's some type of work that you're already doing, and you do it very well, okay? Spirit is saying to clarify, yes, with high priest or high priestess, we have the sun here, okay? Archangel Uriel, okay? Spirit is saying life is wonderful, thrive through the power of positive thinking and an inspiring success, okay? And the sun in the traditional tarot deck talks about um happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillment, fresh starts, things like that, okay? Something could be very significant to family for you. There's also a significance in like some type of changes occurring. But this bringing you happiness and abundance and new beginnings and fulfillment and different things here, okay? Yeah, guys. So, um, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Ariel here. So Spirit is saying your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. This is very interesting, okay? Because look, you see this white horse here? This girl's riding on this white horse here. See this white horse, which looks like a unicorn. Actually, this is the same. This looks exactly the same as the wisdom card in this deck. A whole different deck. You see the white horse? You see the little white little horn here? Same thing with this horse right here. Something significant to your wisdom. Your dreams are going to be fulfilled. Your hard work is leading you to great success. And you're someone who has a love for the beautiful things in life here, okay? So you could possibly have beautiful things. This is tied into these big happy changes that is occurring here, Spirit is saying. Okay? So we have here staying focused. Spirit is telling you to stay focused and hold the course here, okay? Stay vigilant, stay aware, stay prepared, stay on the watch, stay focused on what it is you have been doing or you have been working on here. Because that's what's bringing in these big happy changes. Continue to listen to your wisdom, your intuition, your spiritual guidance, ancestral guidance, okay? Yeah. Because you have the Spirit is saying there's so very much to be grateful for, okay? You're going to have some type of financial success and the promise of retirement here, okay? Which means you're basically going to have what you need to live off of once you retire, once you get, you know, of senior age and different things here, okay? We have narrow pathway here. Spirit says tread thoughtfully, okay? And this has to do with something in the near future pertaining to the arts, okay? And you're some type of excellent work that you're doing. I feel like you're creating something or inventing something, or you're practicing something is making perfect. You know, you're doing something perfectly, because Spirit is saying take pride in your excellent work. So there's definitely something you are doing. This is something artistically or something creatively in the near future here. But Spirit is saying it's a narrow pathway with what or whom I feel like you are dealing with as it relates to, like, you're treading thoughtfully on this narrow pathway in whatever type of work it is that you are doing, okay? Remember, and I feel like the reason why you're doing this, okay, is not to make the same mistakes that you made in a past lifetime, okay? Because remember, I told you in a past life you were of the arts as well, but you was actually in there. Like, at whatever age you are now, you may not be in the industry. In the past, you were already a part of some type of entertainment, some type of industry of some kind. You were there amongst all the other celebrities and artists and different things, okay? That whole lifestyle. This lifetime, you still have the same abilities as far as the wisdom, the artistic, creative abilities. You're also this high priest, high priestess as well, okay? So you're knowledgeable. You've come back to this life with past life talent, skills, abilities, gifts, and different things like that. It's just a different course of action as it relates to life in general. Okay, I'm gonna make something plain and simple for y'all real quick so you can understand something, okay? Say you were an artist in a past lifetime, okay? Became a big celebrity. You sold your soul. You were in the industry and you were a part of all these, you know, the things that the celebrities and wealthy elite people do in the industry, okay? You sold out, you know, however they say, so you sell you to the devil, you know, blood contract, whatever, past life. But you was there, you was in the industry, all this or whatever. This lifetime, you're still creative, you're still talented, you have a lot of artistic abilities, and you're still drawn to the arts, you're still this high priest or high priestess, you still have this wisdom. You have the wisdom of this lifetime and past lifetimes, okay? And a remembrance, because you remember your past lifetimes. This is the reason why you're so drawn to what you're drawn to in this lifetime, okay? But in this lifetime, like, especially if you are someone resonating with this and you're not in the industry, but you're someone who is still very artistically inclined and creative, and partaking in artistic things, but doing so in on an independent level, or something like that. You're not in the industry, right? Okay, so same thing is going on, just like the past life. Just past life, you showed out and you was already there. Okay, this lifetime, I feel like with this narrow pathway, all this light is around you. Okay, you see this narrow pathway? This is like some bridge that is dangling mid-air in between mountains. But you see, it's well lit. The sun is shining on you. It's almost like you're a part of this, like, artistic, in different things or whatever. But you're on this narrow path because you're not selling out this lifetime. You understand what I'm saying? You're not creating the same mistakes that you did in the past lifetime. So the sun is shining on you, it's shining through you. You're walking across this dangly, swaying. Just imagine this, like, one of those, like, little wooden bridges that somebody built, and it's like mid-air. Going across it. It's from one mountain to the next to the mountain or whatever. So you're on this narrow path. You understand? This is the reason why you're staying focused. This is the reason why you're doing what's right. Okay? You're still very wise. You're still artistic, creative, have talent, skills, abilities, and everything or whatever. You're still this high priest, high priestess. In the past time, because you sold out, though, you were in the industry, you may have ended up, you was a light worker or whatever, like, but you may have ended up being a dark priest or priestess in the industry in the past life. In this lifetime, you're a high priest or high priest, but you're of the light. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm seeing in the flow here, okay? Everything is smooth sailing, Spirit is saying here, okay? That's why Spirit is saying yes, okay? You are this high priest, high priestess. You have this knowledge within you, this wisdom, this enlightenment within you. You are the sun. You came back as the sun. You are shining brightly. The sun is shining on you, is shining through you. This speaks to happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillment, fresh start. Spirit is saying, bottom of the deck, you are a mystic healer. Look at this. Remember, just like the wisdom card I showed you with the card that was at the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Ariel here. Same unicorn, same horse here, white horse here. Yeah, I'm also seeing the 6 of Ariel. Your material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart here. Okay, sitting here with the 9 of Ariel and the 6 of Ariel. But check this out. Look at the high priest, high priestess. You see how, check this out. On this high priest, high priestess card, she's draped in dark robes, black robes. This is how I know, and this is a past life card. This is how I know in a past life you was a dark priest or dark priestess, because you was in the industry. You see, look, they're doing their hands the same way, just like this. But you see how she's draped in a white robe? You're a light worker in this daytime, in this lifetime. You're a mystic healer. In the past, you were the same thing as this high priest or high priestess, what a mystic healer is, okay? But in the past, you were a dark priest. In this lifetime, you're forbidden to selling out, and all the stuff that you did in the past, but you still have the same talent, skills, abilities, qualities, and everything, but you are a light worker. You see how you're draped in the white and you're surrounded by the light? Okay? This moon here, this half moon crescent type of deal here is like this crown on her head. You see the owl here? That's wisdom. That's the knowledge here. Okay, you see how very dark? Even though she's standing outside and it's light, it's daytime out, you see all this darkness around? High priest, high priestess. So in the past life, you were this high priest or high priestess. You just ended up being of the dark because you got in the industry. You sold out, however, in the industry or whatever. But you've always been of the light. Okay? With this wisdom being here, you have the knowledge. You're talented, you're skilled, you have a lot of abilities in many different ways. It's just in this lifetime, this mystic healer here, you have healing energy flowing through you, Spirit says. Healing energy flows through you. You're a mystic healer. You're a high priestess in this lifetime, or a high priest, but you're of the light. Okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? So we're going to get some further clarification. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. Okay? Yeah. We got the sun here. The sun speaks to your happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillment, fresh starts. Okay? Passion, a love for something here. Okay? It's literally one of the best cards you can get in the tarot deck. Okay? This is sitting here between big happy changes and in the near future. Okay? So again, the sun is shining on you, is shining through you. You are shining very brightly. You are the sun. There is happiness and abundance that is coming in for you, Spirit is saying. The Ten of Earth. This is wealth. This is stability. This is security. Okay? This is permanence. Okay? Yeah. In the near future, Spirit is saying yes. Okay? High Priestess. I told you you're high priestess even in this lifetime, Spirit is saying. But you're of the light, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify wisdom in the arts. Your wisdom, I'm seeing you being self-sufficient and abundant. You're independent. Yeah. In this lifetime, remember when I told you in the past how you sold out? I think this one came first. Okay? And you ended up being a dark priest or priestess because you were a part of that. You were amongst the wealthy and the elite and in the industry and the celebrities and everything. In this lifetime, you're still this high priestess, but you're of the light here, okay? And you're standing in your independence. You could be an independent artist. You see how it's brightly around here, high priest, high priestess here, but you see this high priest, high priestess is dark here. You're still this high priestess in this lifetime. The Nine of Pentacles being here, okay? You're self-sufficient and abundant, okay? The Magician is at the bottom of the deck. You could definitely be an alchemist, a powerful manifestor, Spirit is saying, but you're standing in your independence. You're content. You're hardworking. You're abundant, or you will be. You could work for yourself. You could definitely be self-employed or entrepreneur, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Ariel. Yeah, I feel like you have been, we have patience here. This is the Temperance card here. I feel like you're a very tempered person. You've been very patient. I feel like you've waited a long time on something. But you're perfecting balance. You've done things in moderation. And there's peace. There's harmony. There's tranquility that's coming in for you. You are an earth angel. A chosen one. A light worker. A seer. A star seed, a highly sensitive indigo. You have a divine angelic connection to the Most High, to the spiritual realm. Okay? And that's the reason why there's so very much to be grateful for. You have financial success and the promise of retirement that is coming in for you because you were patient, because you were tempered, because you waited on the Most High. See, in the past, you ended up being a dark priest, dark priestess, and this is the reason why, like, the things that you've likely gone through in this lifetime, especially bad things that you've gone through and different things, is because of a past lifetime. This is that certain things are forbidden. So say in the past lifetime, like I said, you were artistic and creative, you was an inventor, whatever it is that you did or what have you, you sold out. You became part of the energy, or the energy, the industry, became very wealthy, very powerful, you were very wise, you were very artistic and creative, and you were this high priest or high priestess, but you ended up being a dark priest or dark priestess. So then in this lifetime, like I said, you still have the same talent, skills, abilities, even maybe even more, maybe even different ones. Still very wise, still in this high priest, high priestess energy. But you're not selling out in this lifetime. It's forbidden for you to do so. You have the knowledge not to do so in this lifetime. Okay? And in this lifetime, you know, there could be things that was like paid for the mistakes of last lifetime or something like that. But you're using your wisdom, okay? You're using your intuition. You're following your spiritual guidance, okay? And you're still doing artistic things, creative things. You're standing in your independence. And this is the reason why you are a light worker. As this high priest or high priestess. Spirit, what else is going on? Some of you, hold on guys. I don't know why this popped up. Some of you all may decide to travel, move, relocate, or go on some type of trip or journey or something. Spirit, clarify the 8 of Ariel. You're a hermit though. Yeah. You're really kind of to yourself, by yourself. You've reached a level of spiritual mastery, Spirit is saying. I'm also seeing a 6 of fire here, which talks about success, triumph, victory, recognition of some kind. You could definitely be taking a leap of faith to do something, guys. I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters, though. Excuse me, guys. They're messing with my throat chakra. They don't want me to get these messages out to you. So we have the wheel of the fortune's wheel here, which is like the wheel of fortune, okay? So I definitely feel like the wheel is in the upright for you. It's turning in your favor. Something is fated. Something is about your life purpose, your destiny, fortunes, good luck, karma. Okay? You have grown a lot though. Okay, there's some type of growth that is happening, that has happened within you. You have a lot of passion, a lot of drive to take action, to move forward. You're definitely passionately moving forward. You have hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true for you, okay? There's a lot of people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. A lot of people, okay, this could be people in your family as well as others. Yeah, you've got family who's jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. So much so that they've caused a lot of burdens and hardships and problematic situations in your life, okay? There's a Queen of Air, an air sign woman, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Who have tried to cause you some type of heartache or heartbreak or sadness, sorry, or misery, pain, or anguish here. This person, or either this person is in this energy. They've been hanging around waiting for something to happen because of a King of Fire, a fire sign man, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, who is in this Hierophant energy. This could be a spiritual leader, a religious leader, somebody in power, authority, a leadership of some kind. But yeah, there's some type of extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about some type of juggling or back and forth type of energy that is being going on, about some type of messages being relayed to the star energy. Somebody wants there to be some type of a tower, some type of chaos, tragedy, upheaval here. Or that could be what's going on due to some type of legal situation or legal matter here. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, okay? But we're going to stay focused here, okay? A lot of growth has happened within you, okay? There's happiness, abundance, new beginning that's coming in for you. There's financial stability, security, abundance, okay? So let's do the likes of wealth here. You literally have the 10 of Earth, the 9 of Earth, and the Wheel of Fortune here, y'all, okay? You're in this high priest, high priestess energy. You're very knowledgeable. You're very intuitive, very wise. And because of this, you are standing in your independence. You could even be an entrepreneur, could be working for yourself, you have your own business, or striving towards that. You definitely will accomplish that if that's what you're trying to do. Okay, and it's because you have been patient, okay? You have been in this temperance energy. Thus, this Wheel of Fortune is turning for you in your favor. I feel like some things, a lot of things was like a test. I feel like you could have even really gone through like a lot of unnecessary bullshit, but something was a huge test to see if you was gonna sell out in this lifetime, if you was gonna give up, if you was gonna, like, this is weird to play with somebody's life like this, but it's interesting if that occurred for you. It could be something in it, those of you who haven't gone through anything tragically or whatever, this could just be like literally your life being delayed, your career. You know what I'm saying? Not being stable and secure the majority of your life, not having abundance the majority of your life, not, being in the career field you wanted to be in it the majority of your life. Those things just could have been really like blocked or stagnated for a long time in your life, just to see, you know what I'm saying? To like test to see if you would just sell out to go ahead and get it quick. I want to be abundant right now, so I'm gonna do this. I want to be stable and secure. I want my career right now, so I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And this is what this patience is about. This is what this temperance energy that you have been in is all about. And this is the reason why this happiness, this abundance, this is the reason why you are a light worker in this lifetime. You didn't give up. You didn't give in. It didn't matter how many times you were bullied, how many times you were abused, how many times you were left hanging, how many times you were stabbed in the back, how many times you was neglected, betrayed, used, abused. Like, no matter what, you stayed in this, in the light this entire time. You didn't give up. Okay? You were patient. You waited. Okay? And this is the reason why this wealth, this stability, this security, this abundance, this independence. Well, this is the reason why this wealth is coming in for you, because you stood in your independence even when you had nothing or had the bare minimum of anything. You continued to work hard. You worked hard this lifetime, basically without selling out. Thus, you're receiving this, because you have to remember what's going on now also is stemming from a past lifetime. Past lifetime, you sold out. You were very successful in everything. You was abundant in everything, but you sold out. You was part of the dark. You may have done dark things, and like in a past lifetime, you were still chosen. You were still an angel. You just was of the dark then. In this lifetime, you're of the light. You didn't sell out to, come up. That's what this is saying. Okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all, so I can cook dinner. I'm seeing charm casting here, okay? You may have the gift or ability to cast charms here. You may work with charms or small objects, okay? Trinkets to receive and interpret intuitive messages, okay? You also have the ability of remote viewing, okay? You gain information about distant or unseen things or objects or subjects or locations here. You're able to see these things. Something about remote viewing. Yeah, I told you past lives. Something is significant to your past life here. Like your current life is tied to your past life in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay. You also have this ability as well. Um, you're able to like discern like past lives and able to discover how the past is affecting current situations and emotions. Okay, behaviors. Okay, and this is how you was able to gain an understanding here. Okay, by understanding past lives, but you have that gift or ability, even your own. Okay. I see spiritual house cleanser here. Spirit, what else is going on? What other messages do I need to share? You have, I'm seeing clairvoyance and automatic writing. You have this ability as well. Okay? You have the ability to see in your mind's eye, whether that is of the past, the present, or the future. Okay? Yeah. With this clairvoyance here. So you have this is you having the ability to see in your mind's eye, to see things from the past, present, or future. Okay. Also, with automatic writing, you could have been a scribe in a past lifetime. You may be a writer in this lifetime. Okay. But you have the ability of automatic writing. Okay. You're able to tap into like deep wisdom of the universe, for healing and growth of this, of the soul, of one's on their soul's journeys and different things like that, or what have you. Something is very significant. This could be like what you're doing now as well. Something with remote viewing, clairvoyance, automatic writing. Mm-hmm. You also have some type of ability here. You may or may not be, I believe it's tassography. Okay, you have the ability to read like tea leaves and coffee grounds. Something about symbolic patterns. Yeah. You also have the ability to use spirit boards. You may work with talking boards or spirit boards to communicate with the spirits that have crossed over to the other side. You also can read palms. You should be in palmistry. These could be hidden gifts, okay? But these could also be other gifts that you're using. Um, you're meant to work with runes as well. Spirit is saying. Okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. That is what is going on here. And this may be something areas you may be working in as well, because like I said, in this lifetime you are this high priest, high priestess energy with this wisdom, and you're very artistic or creative, but you are a mystic healer in this lifetime. You have healing energy that flows through you. This is the reason why you spend a lot of time in solitude, to yourself, by yourself, because in silence peace prevails. Okay. There's something about a breaking trail, though. Okay, a breakthrough is at hand. Okay, guys, so that's what's going on here. Okay. um let's get some closing messages. We're gonna wrap this reading up. Spirit, what other messages do I need to share? Healing. I told you, whoever you are, you have the gift of healing. Okay. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. There's something with healing. I told you, Spirit is saying you are a mystic healer, whoever you are. Okay? Yeah. I'm also seeing come together, pure intention, transformation, wisdom, magical gateway, flourish. For some of you all, y'all might experience a death in the family. together says the fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Okay, pure intentions here. Okay, so um, some of you could be coming together with others in pure intentions with some if there's some type of death in a family here, I definitely feel like you're going to be using your wisdom, listen to your wisdom and different things like that. Okay, something about a magical gateway to flourishing in some type of way, possibly even going on some type of journey of some kind, something to do with divination here. Again, I'm saying believe in magic here. um for others of you, there's a group of individuals who are working together. They could be doing some type of death spells or death magic here. They're doing some type of magic over you. Okay? Because they don't want these things to come in for you. And the people who are working against you in this lifetime, they know who you are in this lifetime. Okay? They may remember you from a past lifetime. This is the reason why they're so hell-bent on blocking you from succeeding or progressing. Okay? Because they're of the dark in this lifetime. You are of the light. Okay, this is the reason why they have such a problem with you. But you're this mystic healer. You have this healing ability. Again, I'm seeing magical gateway here. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yes, this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back here. Okay, some type of something significant to a magical gateway. Going through some type of magical gateway of some kind. Hold on just a minute, guys. This card don't even go in here. Oh, okay. So we have here, I am presence. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. That is so. And this is sitting here with healing. Here, you being this healer that you are. Okay? So Spirit is telling you, you are the I am. You know, at the end, my closing statements, I am that I am, created in the image of God. That's why I started laughing, because it says I am in bold capital letters, presence. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. Okay? Yeah. So I'm seeing unicorn portal at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying focus your light. Listen for the message. Okay? So you could be getting some type of divine angelic messages. As well, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? But something very significant is happening for you, okay? I do feel like you are of the light in this lifetime, but you do have people who are of the dark who are attacking you, okay? And then like I said, they may know who you are in this lifetime. They may know who you were and how powerful you were, because you were even powerful in a past lifetime. You were just of the dark in the past life. You have a lot of power. See, in this lifetime, because you're of the light, they may not have they probably done things to stagnate your gifts or your power, or you know what I'm saying, to brainwash you or mind control you or something like that. They didn't want you to know the abilities and the powers that you have. They didn't want you to be seen, or just the reason why they didn't want you seen or heard or known, or to accomplish anything. Okay, so you likely had to deal with a lot of setbacks and downfalls, a lot of haters, a lot of bullies. Believe it or not, probably likely every hater you've ever had, every oppressor you've ever had, every opposer you have ever had, every bully you have ever had has been purposely planted. Especially if the powers that be have always known who you were, what you were capable of, and the power that you have. They never wanted you to wake up to know that, okay? And this is the reason why they all band together, group together, work together against you, okay? Because they don't want you to have these talents, skills, abilities, this power, this wisdom, this, you know, all of this or whatever, you of the light, when they of the dark, they want all of that on their side for them. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the reason why, you know what I'm saying, you have gone through so much in this lifetime. But like I said, this stems from a past lifetime as well. And the interesting thing is, even though you was of the dark or whatever, you were powerful, you were this high priest or high priestess, you were of the arts, of the entertainment industry, but even though you had all this wisdom, you was very wise and very talented and skilled, okay, in different things like that or whatever, but they knew your power even back then, okay? The interesting thing is these people could have been the same people who killed you in a past lifetime, because they killed you. They sacrificed you in a past lifetime, okay? They're having a hard time doing so in this lifetime because they can't, because you are of the light. You are an earth angel. You've been sent back here. This is the reason why you were sent back here in this lifetime, with a particular purpose, with a particular mission. You are working for the Most High. They don't like it. Your light is pissing off their demons, thus they are attacking you. That's what's going on here, people. But at the same time, you have big happy changes happening, because you have been tested and tested and tested, okay? And this is the reason why but you stay focused, okay? This is the reason why you're getting this wealth. You're able to stand in your independence. This fortunes is coming in for you. Your fate is different. Your destiny is different. Your life purpose is different. Why? And the reason why, that because you are the sun. The sun is shining on you, is shining through you. You are the sun. You're standing in this high priest, high priestess energy, and you remain patient. You remain in this temperance energy, all while you were ridiculed, judged, tormented, harassed, bullied, attacked, all these things. You didn't give up, you didn't give in, you didn't sell out, and all of these things. You know what I'm saying? It's a freaking test by all of these people who are of the freaking dark in this lifetime, and they have been desperate with trying to take you out, trying to end you, trying to kill you. They wanted a transformation of you in a different way, by way of death, okay? At some point in time, you were likely bribed or persuaded or threatened or blackmailed or really bullied almost into selling out. Make you believe that that was the only way for you to make it. Otherwise, you better give up, because we're going to get you. You know? Just to test you, just to see what you was going to do. But you stayed patient. You didn't give up on your faith and your courage and doing things in moderation and trying to balance yourself in life in practical ways without, quick, fast resolutions for things. Okay? And this is the reason why you're being granted some type of big happy changes in the near future. This wealth is coming to you. You're going to be able to stand in your independence. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to be an entrepreneur if you want to, be a business owner if you want to, whatever you independently want to do, because this is your fate. This is part of your destiny in this lifetime. But every test, every trial, every tribulations that you have had to go through, everything or whatever has led to this moment. And it stems from a past life. That's what's happening here, y'all. So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking, pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. If you're interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond, or through Zelle, which is tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. Also, guys, get your memberships at a discounted rate on today, because if you do, that will make you one of my diamonds, guys. And then speaking of my diamonds, which you all know is a girl's best friend, okay? So if you are a real supporter of the channel, whether you're a member or not, and you decide to leave a comment in the comment section, then be sure to drop your girls some diamond emojis, okay? To show me that you are a true subscriber, a real follower of the channel, guys, okay? As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Closing messages, guys, we have enlightenment here, okay? This is sitting here on big happy changes, wisdom, and the 10 of area, okay? We also have here individuality. There's something significant to your individuality, to your independence, to you standing in your own personal power. This is clarifying in the near future with the arts and the 8 of area. And last but not least, we have abundance here, okay? Which is clarifying, yes, high priestess, high priest with the sun here, okay? So stay in this enlightenment, stay in your individuality, okay? And there is definitely abundance that is coming in for you. Bottom of the deck is fresh start here, okay? So this is definitely a brand new fresh start for you, collective, as this mystic healer, okay? Spirit is definitely saying, I do feel like any talent, skills, abilities, spiritual gifts that you have are being enhanced. Any talent, skills, abilities, spiritual gifts that you have that you were unaware of are being activated, okay? Because I definitely see y'all working in different fields and having different abilities and doing different types of work here, okay? But Spirit is definitely saying that your dreams are fulfilled. Your hard work is going to lead to great success, okay? You having a love for the beautiful things in life here, okay? Your material needs are going to get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart here, okay? And this Empress energy, so you definitely could be a feminine energy, Spirit is saying, okay? You're acting upon your plans. Your creativity is rewarded, okay? This also speaks to luxurious or abundant resources, okay? Yeah, this is reasons to celebrate, okay? You're going to have a reason to celebrate, Spirit is saying, okay? Because there's something better waiting for you. You're doing what you know is right, okay? You could even go on a spiritual quest of some kind. Yeah, and people could be talking. People could be whispering. People are sitting back watching these things unfold, guys, okay? So till the next time, peace.